Okay, it's time now for our last call, and March Madness is living up to its name. That's how my husband likes to watch 4 games at once. The men's Sweet 16 is set after a thrilling buzzer beater that kept Houston's Cougars in the dance, notching the win to advance after a dramatic finish in overtime. The 4-point lead was enough for Houston to hold on for a 195 win over Texas A&M. Defending champ UConn steamrolling into the Sweet 16 after they overwhelmed Northwestern 75-58. And then on the women's side, still playing their way through the second round, Stanford surviving Iowa State in overtime. But fans of Caitlin Clark and her Iowa Hawkeyes hopes still alive. They'd punch their ticket to the women's Sweet 16. Well, they didn't. This is still really exciting, though. We still love her. Mike, first of all, when you were watching, what was the game that you're like, that one kept me on my toes?
Well, first of all, I'm like your husband. I love the multi-view. The multi-view is amazing. Watching 4 games at one time is like next level epic. Thank God for technology. But for me, it was UNC. I look at this from like a football perspective. So UNC took care of Michigan State, which University of Michigan, our little brother. And I want UNC to do their job and take care of Alabama. I do not want the tide to be rolling. It's personal. It's all about football at the end of the day. So UNC is my team right now. Go UNC.
Okay. He's all on board on UNC. My bracket is destroyed, but I'm telling you, John, I picked Grand Canyon for that little upset.
Oh, nice. Well, here's my bracket. It looks good because they got 3 out of the 4 Final Four teams. Looks great, right? One problem. I have Auburn in the title game, and Auburn already choked. So now I'm sucking wind. I have to do the inevitable thing of saying, go Houston, which makes me sick because I got Houston winning it all. But on the women's side, go Orange. You're playing right now against UConn. I'm hoping for the upset.
Okay. Brian, with love to our senior producer, John Potraz, I sent Wisconsin all the way. So John and I are fighting.
I mean, Wisconsin can work. I understand why you say Wisconsin for me. I played at the University of Wisconsin at Green Bay for a year. I was a Division I soccer player and then transferred to be Division II. So I was never allowed to bet on these games as a college athlete, so I just continued my years afterwards. But you know what? I'll go for Wisconsin. My wife's Wisconsinite. She's a cheesehead, so I'm going to keep it in the family.
There's so much love for Wisconsin and messed up my bracket so bad. Amanda, what about you? What's your favorite part of March Madness?
So I love that you never know what's going to happen, right? It's taking every single player to their limit, and there are a bunch of great players, particularly on the women's side. I know everyone's talking about Caitlin Clark, but you can go through each of the different players. So for my win on the men's side, I have UConn, because not only do people have to worry about one great guard, but 2 of them are tough to defend against. On the women's side, no doubt, I'm going to go with my old team that I played on with Stanford Cardinal, taking it all the way on the women's side.
Hey,
that's
Amanda,
so
welcome
cool.
to the SEC with Stanford. Way to go.
There you go. I can't wait.
Oh, that is so cool. I love that. And there is so much love for the women's game and the women's bracket right now. I have been big into it. In fact, I actually watched more women's basketball over the weekend than I did the men's. Mike, what say you?
I totally agree. The women's side right now is so exciting. And shout out to Amanda for fearing the tree. I love that about Stanford's tagline, fear the tree. Stanford is always the most unpredictable college sports teams, whether it's basketball or football. Sometimes Stanford is hot, sometimes they're not. They're just the most predictable team out there.
Hey, but no offense. Your mascot being a tree is a little funky, I think, but that's okay. No offense, Stanford.
It's hard to fear a tree, but I get it.
You know, it's interesting. I just feel like Stanford's been doing okay all these years with the tree. All right, that's it for our last call. You guys, Mike, John, Amanda, and Brian, thank you so much, and thank you for streaming with us. I'm Kana Whitworth. Follow ABC News Live on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and more. And coming up here at 7 p.m. Eastern, be sure to catch ABC News Live Prime with Linsey Davis for the day's biggest stories and the impact that they have on you. The news never stops, neither do we. Keep it right here on ABC News Live.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.